I think we can all relate to having a few moments in our lives where some things just get so infuriating that it just becomes funny. Yeah, it's just a shame that one of the most storied rivalries in college football fell into that category today. Coolest trophy in sports, Paul Bunyan's axe up for grabs at Camp Randall. Badgers hoping to get it back. They take the lead in the first. Golden Gophers dig out of that hole. Ethan Kaliak-Manis to Daniel Jackson, and they're on top. Then you would be forgiven if you thought you were watching the World Cup after that, because it was all kicks. Eventually, it would get to 13-9 in the third. And look at this. We have a Badgers touchdown sighting and some creative play calling. Chimere Dike on the end around, and Wisconsin takes the lead. Get the glass case ready and call Babe the Blue Ox. The axe is coming home right in. Forget it. Kaliak-Manis to Lemke Brockington, and the Badgers paying the charge for that house call. Wisconsin trying to answer, but Graham Mertz picked off, and that, believe it or not, still wasn't the end. Goldie would miss a field goal after this return, but after getting to Minnesota's 5 with 21 seconds left and their backup QB, the Badgers would, in sequence, and I'm not kidding, go holding, false start, incompletion, false start, and false start. After watching that, they deserve to lose. The Axe staying in Minneapolis.
We had a chance. You know, we were able to get him to hold him to that missed field goal and it gave him a chance. And Wolfie did a great job leading him down the field. And obviously, it was an ugly, ugly finish. We need to find a way to finish close games. You know, that's been an issue throughout the course of the season. We got it done last week, but weren't able to rally and finish this one off.
I wish I had the Men in Black device to wipe all our memories of that game, but the best we can do is try to forget by moving on to some much better highlights from the prestigious Gobblers Cup championship game between the CW Storm and the USM Wildcats. The reigning state champs grooving to Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas, up 2-1 in the second. Their goalie, Chloe Lemke, though, rocking to a different song today. Try Pat Benatar's Hit Me With Your Best Shot. The Wildcats certainly fired away, but Lemke 34 saves in the game. However, sometimes the easiest ones are the hardest to stop. The slow roller sneaks through, and it's tied. But Tristan Wickland in the third, no worries, girl, I got you, puts that one in the attic as the Storm win the Gobblers Cup. That was not the only bird-based tournament today, though. Northland Pines and Stanley Boyd in the turkey shoot at Wausau West. Eagles already have this one well in hand, but Emmett Smith, Cowboys up through the contact for the putback and a few more points. Though the Orioles would net one from the corner right after, but this one, all Pines, they win big. Immediately following that one, it was Newman and Wausau West. First possession off the tip. The Cardinals, Jackson Fender. I wear 3 for a reason, because I'm telling you what I'm going to do. Hot start, but he's matched on the other end by the Warriors' Cole Nelson. That shot, a thing of beauty. Big game for Nelson tonight. He had 26. However, he was outdone by one man, and fitting enough, his last name is Prey, because that's about all you can do to try and stop him. Mason Prey serving up a 40 burger with all the fixins tonight as Newman wins by 13. Well, we started sports talking about a train wreck, and we're ending with one. Of course, talking about the Packers season. Now, to be fair, it's not over yet, but it's getting close, and the Pack need to win against Philly on Sunday. The Eagles, the best team in the league, if they even want a chance to make the postseason. It's a tall task for sure, but Aaron Rodgers is channeling his inner Heath Ledger Joker and thinks that momentum is like gravity. Sometimes all it needs is just a little push.
When you win, it creates a momentum. When I said it in 2016, how many people actually believed then? Probably not many. But then we got the first one, and we came home and got the second one. There was a lot of momentum that started in the locker room, and guys started realizing this was a possibility. And it was like a snowball effect rolling downhill. We got to pack that snowball this week and get it to the top of the hill and let it start rolling downhill.